Bonus video, guys. Welcome to the top 10 NFL wide receivers.
Gonna be a good one. Glory be to Jesus Christ.
Glory forever. Welcome to Dynamite Duo Sports, the podcast where we break down the NFL's top storylines with the facts, including the fact that we had to do some extra arts and crafts to make this video possible. I'm Giuseppe.
I'm Antonios.
And today I am going to be bringing you my top 10 wide receivers currently in the NFL. Now, I did use a combination of what they've done in the past a little bit, but a majority of it is what they have done this season. So, with that being said, let's give you the honorable mentions. Now, you may be surprised by one of them.
I decided to hold the mic in this video because I thought
Both
it'd be
of them,
cool.
actually, come think of it. I'll give you a hint. They're both green. You got A.J. Brown and
Okay.
Garrett Wilson. Now, Garrett Wilson, this is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A lot of
You're still the
talent,
Jets.
wrong team.
Yep, and then A.J. Brown is one of the best wide receivers in the league. He would be higher, but
He has been used.
isn't used. So,
Yeah.
But we know his talent. He is one of the best 50-50 ball catchers in the league. So, both of these guys go into the honorable mentions. And now, at number 10, you've got
Taking you a while.
DK Metcalf.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know. I'm surprised you put him in at all.
Really?
I didn't think he was, but go ahead.
Well, I mean, like, again, this is taking some pedigree into consideration with DK Metcalf. But also on top of that, he is the leading receiver for the Steelers. And he's had some really good games, but he also had some games, which is why he's not higher on this list. But he's a very solid wide receiver. He's one of the scariest wide receivers because he's big and he's fast. So, number 10, DK Metcalf. At number 9, he dropped after Monday night. Our first of two Cowboys, CD Lamb.
I was trying to tell him that CD's George Pickens better than CD Lamb right now. He was like, "What?" I think Monday night proved that.
Yeah, it did. Because CD Lamb, Monday night,
Lazy
route running. Troy Aikman even called him out for it. So, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know if he even wants to be there anymore. I don't know. So,
Ever since Micah leaving, he was like, "Okay, I'm done."
well, you got paid, man, so just play. So, yeah, he's a really good wide receiver, talent-wise, route running-wise, when he wants to be. When he doesn't want to be, then things go all over the place.
Yeah, I was about to say George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb's a great wide receiver duo if you're both playing well.
Right. So, yeah, CD Lamb got you at number 9. And before I do number 8,
I think I know who this is. If this is George Pickens, he should be higher. Unless I'm wrong.
it is George Pickens.
I think that's pretty low. I think George Pickens is playing really well, and he's been stepping up this year for the Cowboys. I think he deserves higher, but I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
so, yeah, he gets number 8 currently, only because he's not the number 1
He's
on the
had
team,
some
but
pretty
no, he's
cool
had some
catches,
really
though.
good games. Yes, yeah, I agree. The only reason he's not higher is because, well, I mean, you'll figure out later, but he's been very, very good for the Cowboys. He's definitely proven that he can be a number 1 receiver on any football team. He was just on a team without a quarterback for this whole career.
If he had stayed with the Steelers, imagine what would be right now.
That would be
Aaron
something.
Aaron Rodgers would be throwing bombs to him like every drive.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah,
Why'd you leave?
he would be the number 1. But he left because he didn't trust them to get it done because they had never done it.
Yeah, I think he kind of regrets a little right now, only because of the Cowboys'
Only because
defense.
of the record, but
The defense, that's what I'm saying. But
yeah. But yeah, number 8, George Pickens.
I think you deserve more, George.
And at number 7, Our arts and crafts for the week. Yeah, Devontae Adams.
Okay.
So Devontae Adams,
Okay. He's never
he's
sounded
been
solid.
very, very solid this year.
He's also probably very good. For his age, he's playing really well too.
Oh yeah, like he's got to be the oldest receiver that's playing this well in the league right now,
And
right?
the way how he stepped up when Puka left too is also
Oh yeah,
really good.
yeah. I loved it when he stepped up in fantasy.
You should still use him in fantasy. He's still
I'm going
getting
to.
points.
I'm going to. I'm be switching some things around. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so yeah, Devontae Adams been having a very good year with the Rams, and now that Matthew Stafford's found a way to balance between the two receivers, expect production to be almost even with Puka, who you will see later in this list. So yeah, Devontae Adams at number 7, and at number 6.
Number 6.
You've got Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay, sorry.
That's not our thing.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown has been probably having an underrated season at this point, I would say. Like nobody really talks about Amon-Ra St. Brown.
That's the thing about Amon-Ra is he's the receiver that does a lot, but doesn't get talked about enough. I
Right.
feel like I feel like he's always gonna be that wide receiver. Even
Yeah.
like when people said he's gonna have
He's
a breakout
kind of
year.
like Colston for Drew Brees back in the day. Nobody really
I
talked about him.
I think
I think he's better than that. But yeah, he very solid numbers this year. And he's their leading receiver,
I think
obviously. He's their offense.
I think Amon-Ra is also similar to Demaryius Thomas in the fact that
Oh yeah, that's a better
Demaryius
one,
Thomas
actually.
was really good, but I mean people knew who he was, but they didn't talk about it enough with how good he was.
Yeah.
So I think Amon-Ra is similar to that.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown, number 6. At number 5,
The top 5 has begun.
in his rookie season, Emeka Ibigbu. Emeka Ibuka.
Come on.
Shout out Gronk. So
yeah, he's just I think he's having the great. Yeah.
Why are they feeding Ohio State wide receivers?
I understand he's hurt a little this season, so he might not break the record for most receiver yards by a rookie. Because Puka broke that. But he's having arguably a better rookie season than Puka. Only because of the crazy catches he's done, the way how he had to step up as wide receiver one, like all of a sudden, like as soon as he comes in, very first game, like, hey, we need you to step up. And he's like, bet. And then look what he does. So, yeah.
Literally, this is what he's done in the depth chart. Like, okay, I'm back here again. Okay. So, yeah, he's the number 1 receiver on the Buccaneers. He's one of the big reasons why they've been able to keep winning. And yeah,
it's a good thing because Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are both going to retire pretty soon.
Yep. So,
but you got Tez Johnson as well on top of that.
Yep, they found their offensive core for the future. So, yeah. Emeka Egbuka. Egbuka. Sorry. Number 5. At number 4, most years he would be top 3, top 2, but performance, just numbers this year. Yeah, Justin Jefferson. So it's not his fault that he slipped. I was about
to say there are an obvious 3 better wide receivers than JJ is this year right now, and I don't think even Viking fans can deny that.
Yeah, but but we all know.
I would actually put Ibuka over Justin Jefferson because he's been playing better this year.
The only reason is because he's a rookie. We know Justin Jefferson. We know what he is, and Emeka Ibuka has been a little hurt, so that's the only reason that Justin Jefferson's above him right now because of pedigree and not being.
Well, hey.
And also, he's had way worse quarterback play.
Hey, I got Ibuka and Justin Jefferson in one of my fantasy teams.
Well, I mean, you don't like Justin Jefferson as much as Ibuka right now. But...
yeah, but they're both my star wide receivers.
Anyway, so, yeah, Justin Jefferson, one of the best receivers in the league. Will go down as one of the best wide receivers in NFL history, probably. So, yeah, Justin Jefferson, number 4. At number 3, currently on pace to be the first 2,000-yard wide receiver.
I think this guy deserves number 1 if I...
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba.
I actually think he deserves number 1 right now.
Well, I mean, it's close, but I'm taking into some consideration for the other guys. But he very well could be number one at the end of the year. If he keeps up this pace, he's definitively going to be number one. There's not going to be a debate about
Yeah,
it.
because he break the record. But
right.
I mean, I was about to say, like, again, like, I'm the person that's been critiquing the Seahawks, but JSN, I think, me personally, deserves number one. But, it's your top 10. But
yeah, I know. But I have no issue if anyone wants to put him number one. The only reason I didn't is because I took, like, how long the other guys have been doing it, which they've both been in the league roughly the same amount of time. But he's just been the number two, the DK, for the last several years. Now he's breaking out, obviously.
Yeah.
But we just, it's just proven commodity, and also, but anyway, I'm just going.
He's just rambling, going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah. So, Jackson Smith and Jigba, JSN, currently number 3. Would not be surprised if he is the number 1 at the end of the year. At number 2, Ja'Marr Chase. Now, Ja'Marr Chase, he had a couple of games where they weren't throwing him the football with Jake Browning.
And then look what Joe Flacco did.
23 targets.
On Sunday?
No, on Thursday night against the Steelers.
Oh. It's like, when I watch, it's like, Joe Flacco, what's your strategy? Literally, throw to Ja'Marr Chase.
Literally, that's the best strategy when you're just joining a team. It's like, if you don't know the full playbook,
Joe Flacco,
just go like, screw it. Ja'Marr Chase is down there somewhere.
Joe Flacco understands, because he's been there so long, that if you have a wide receiver with that kind of hands, if you throw it in the right spot, even in tight coverage, they're going to catch it.
Yep.
If A.J. Brown was on this, if he was throwing A.J. Brown, he'd do the exact same thing. It's like,
except that Ja'Marr Chase is a little more nimble, I would say.
He's more athletic.
Yeah,
more athletic. But yeah, same scenario of like, you throw it in the air, in the right spot, A.J. Brown, Ja'Marr Chase, those are the kind of wide receivers that are just going to catch it, no matter what.
Yep.
So
yeah, Ja'Marr Chase currently number 2, and you know what? I'll just reveal number 1.
I got a song for this.
Go ahead, sing it.
Puka-nakua doopa-dee-doo. Who's the best wide receiver right now? In Giuseppe's top 10. That is Puka-nakua doopa-dee-doo.
Boom. Yes. So, Puka Nacua, number 1 receiver in the league. The first 3, I forget, right before he got injured, he was literally tearing every defense up.
He was.
Whether he was running the ball or catching the ball.
And he's not even like super fast. It's like he's like Jerry Rice. He's not the flashiest. He just does what a wide receiver needs to do. That's called catch the ball and get a lot of yards and get touchdowns. That's what he does.
So
because I think Puka is the least flashiest wide receiver, one of the least flashiest in the NFL. He has a lot of crazy catches.
That's probably why I like him so much. Because he
has a lot of crazy catches, but it's not like
he's not the most athletic like Ja'Marr Chase and JSN, but he still gets it done.
Yeah,
whatever way he has to do it.
The ball's thrown to him, he catches it. Yeah,
and he came from Hawaii. It's like Tua, where?
Ohio.
So, yeah, Puka Nacua number 1, Ja'Marr Chase number 2. So there you have it. That's my top 10 wide receivers. You got Puka Nacua 1, Ja'Marr Chase 2, JSN or Jackson Smith and Jigba number 3, Justin Jefferson 4, Emeka Egbuka at number 5, Amon-Ra St. Brown. These guys wide receivers so many complicated names. At number 6,
we have a complicated names.
Yeah, but anyway, Devontae Adams.
I got you. Good.
And Arts and Crafts at number 7, George Pickens at number 8. CeeDee Lamb 9, DK Metcalf 10, honorable mentions of Garrett Wilson and A.J. Brown. All right. What you got, Tony?
So, I don't really have a problem with your top 10, but there are some things I would want to tweak around. Like, for example, top 3 is fine. You can put them wherever you want. Any of those 3, anywhere, don't care. When it comes to, I personally think Ibuka is playing better than Justin Jefferson right now, but your arguments for Justin Jefferson's like valid. Pickens is too low.
Where would you put him?
I would put him actually probably above Devontae at least. I would put him above Devontae at least.
That was the one I was
maybe
debating the
even
most was
above
like,
Amon Ra. Maybe. There's an argument for it. Hey, you're the Cowboys fan, not me. I'm saying there's an argument for it. CD hasn't done much for me this year. Me personally, I would take CD and DK Metcalf not even mentioned, or AJ Brown because he's done nothing.
Well, who are your
In
other wide
fact,
receivers then?
I think honorable mention instead of AJ Brown is Rashee Rice because when
he's only played two
and
games?
Look what he's done.
He's played 2 games.
Look what he's done.
He
3.
played 2 games. Well,
It's
3
3.
games still. It's not
but
enough.
Look what it's enough to be an honorable mention. He's done more than what AJ Brown has this entire season. Look what he's done. He runs the ball. He catches the ball. He gets open. Like
I'm also not going to be the nicest to somebody.
Rashee. Oh, you can't. Rashee Rice has done a lot in the 3 weeks. That's why he deserves an honorable mention, not a top 10, in my opinion. In the top 10, there's a wide receiver who has really stepped up and has gone insane the past few weeks. That's Drake London.
I was thinking about him.
Drake London, the first like 4 or 5 games of the year, not good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm taking everything into it. Like, this isn't a right here, right now.
Jamar Chase did do well for like almost 5 weeks too. Like Drake London.
This is a rich tapestry and pedigree.
But that's why I would put Drake London in over DK though. I think that's fair in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
it
was close.
And then I think CeeDee Lamb can stay. I think CeeDee Lamb can stay, actually. Now that I think about it, I think CeeDee can stay only because he has really good games and then he has lazy games. So I think he deserves to be honorable mention with like Garrett Wilson. And then I think Rashee Rice deserves like or maybe put CD at number 10, Rashee Rice honorable mentions with Garrett Wilson. And then put in, like Drake London. That's just me. The people you have is fine because the reasons you give are fine. I just have a different personal preference of who I would put in over that.
Yeah, so the reason for Drake London is literally what you said, that he had a couple of good games recently.
Not recently. His like past 3-4 games have been really, really good. Like 4 games, I think, have been really good.
Okay, yeah. So,
like really good. Like JSN good.
He's had some good games. He could have had a good game the last 3 games. Just 2 games ago, the Falcons got destroyed by the Dolphins.
Yeah, but he still played well in that game.
Yeah. Well,
and that was just, I think, Kirk Cousins just being real bad.
That might have been it, but I just don't think that it was enough to put him in over DK. And AJ Brown, it's more of I know what he can do. They're just not using him, so I'm not gonna completely drop him.
Okay, so what about Rashee Rice over like AJ Brown though, who's actually done something?
Well, he got suspended for doing something wrong, but so that's why he hasn't been playing.
But again, you can't when he comes. We're talking about performance of a wide receiver, not things they've done in outside of sport. Their sport.
Well, when what you do outside of your sport impacts you being able to play, then I'm not gonna.
He's already done more than what.
Because his team is using him. But AJ Brown's team is not.
I mean, it's fine what you want to put it. I'm just saying that me personally, I don't get it. Like, I understand, but at the same time, I disagree. I understand, but I disagree. The funny thing, little fun fact, going down a little rabbit hole. Okay. Rico Dowdle's number 3 in rushing yards, and he's only like been the main runner in 3 games of the year.
Well,
it's ridiculous.
Well, stay tuned for our running back rankings at some point this season. So.
Maybe, yeah. So with this, I don't have a problem with it. It's an A. It's not an A plus. It's like A 90. Only because there's a few things, but it's still an A. I was surprised you put DK and AJ Brown because those are the kind of players I would put in my top 10, but realistically, I actually wouldn't. So when I saw you put them in, I was like, oh, like, huh, like. Huh, I did not see that. I really didn't see it coming. I didn't. But yeah, A.
I'm objectionable. Well, objective. Excuse me. Objective. I keep using the wrong word for that.
Also, let me know down in the comments if you want me to just keep my microphone in there and stop being all swingy with it.
Yeah, if you think it sounds better, let us know because I will definitely default to doing that.
We can start screaming each other's faces.
Yeah, then we go back to the way we did before when we had the microphones just sitting on the table. So, yeah, let us know what you think down in the comments below. Do you agree with our top 10 my top 10 wide receivers? Let us know. You can find us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and X. Shout out to Des Bryant caught it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Giuseppe.
He didn't catch it.
He did.
I'm Antonios.
Should we go down rabbit hole before we finish this?
No.
This has been Dynamite Duo Sports.
If we went down that rabbit hole, this video would be like 3 hours long.
Yeah, because we would have to go very, very slow motion
in the video.
I've with watched the video behind us. We would have we have a TV we would use, and I would be going in ever so closely to show it didn't hit the ground.
It did.
It did not touch the ground.
Hit the ground.
It didn't touch the ground. Even if it did touch the ground, he had already caught. He was in the process of making a football move, so therefore it was a catch.
I don't know. I don't really care about arguing about a play that happened years ago, and that's my opinion was it hit the ground, and it did hit the ground. Okay, I
will die on this hill.
You could die over silly play. It's fine by me.
I'm still gonna die on it.